Hey guys, this is your girl Jazzy Mingo of the Red Carpet Lounge. I'm rocking with none other than C's from the Black Ink Crew. How you feeling today?
It's hot as hell out here, yo. You see me sweating? I don't even sweat like this,
you making me hot just looking at you.
Yeah, I know, man. I want to take my shirt off, but I don't want to get nobody crazy or nothing like that. But what's up?
I feel you. How you feel being back in New York City right now?
I'm not gonna lie, it feel kind of good because you being down south and whatnot. Ain't got the amenities that New York got,
not the same things
it ain't the same thing. Like I went down to Atlanta because New York closed down. This shit back open. I love being home, yo. I go to the corner store, go get me a sandwich. I go to Chinese store, get me some Chinese food. Like I really miss my city, and it's like being like almost a rebirth because I'm in every borough just checking new shit out. Plus a lot of new stuff done opened up in the city.
A lot of new stuff.
A lot of new stuff. Like they opened up a Chick-fil-A on 125th. You know what I mean?
So there you go. Well, speaking of new things, like what do you got new coming up?
Well, right now I'm working on my it sounds funny me even saying that. I'm working on my streaming platform.
Okay.
It's called I Am Network. It's crazy because my sister Sky is my partner in it, and we're just gonna be putting out our own shows, our reality show. We're gonna put out a lot. Like right now I'm working on my own little talk show too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you giving like platforms to independent people that are trying to be on as well? Like can they get a slot on your streaming platform?
I'll be honest with you, that's what I plan to do. Okay. Like I see how YouTube move, and you gotta get like to 1 million views to even see any type of coins. I'm passing people out coins from the giddy up. Like, yo, listen, you get this view, I give you this amount of money, this, that, and the third. Like, I'm not greedy. All I'm trying to do is offer a platform for other people to get their stuff out there. There might be some dope-ass horror movie creators. There might be another John Singleton out there. What I'm trying to do is put us in charge and no more have to wait for somebody else to give us the okay.
Absolutely. And when you say put us in charge, like if somebody was looking at this and wanted to be a mogul like yourself, what would you tell them, a young black man like you, back in the day, how you were?
Don't wait for opportunity, make opportunities. Because a lot of people see it like, oh, yo, VH1 made you all this other. VH1 just put up a camera. I showed them how my life was. Now that I'm not with VH1, how does this story continue? It's going to continue because I'm going to keep grinding. I learned shit for the last 10 years on how the whole industry. Now I'm going to apply it to my own thing.
How do you feel about how Black Ink is taking over on now? Like, where you can speak about that? Like, how do you feel? It's different without you, you know what I'm saying?
It's going to be different without me because that was my idea. That was my show, you feel me? They're not going to be able to duplicate something that they didn't create, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a good try, but to me it looked like one of those, how can I say it, Jersey Shore type of thing. Just put them in the house, do this. Like, there's no structure. I was showing structure, like entrepreneurship, going to other places, actually starting franchising. That show ain't showing none of that no more. There's no substance. Even the new people, like, there's nothing for fans of the show to sit there and go back to. Like, the people that's running the show are people, I hate to say it, but they was the flunkies. So now it's like you give the flunkies permission to run it, and that's how it goes. So we'll see how that runs, though.
We definitely will.
I've been watching them ratings, and
how you feel about that? How you feel about that?
I mean, when I was there, we ain't never drop out of number 5. Now I'm seeing in the top 20s, I think. I don't even know. I stopped following after a while. People keep sending me them rating things. I'm like, yeah, go ahead with that, bro. I'm working on my own thing.
Do you ever see yourself doing like another show similar? I know you said you're starting your streaming platform, but will you get on another network as well again?
The funny thing is, a couple networks done offered me some major deals, and I turned them down because this last situation just showed me, like, for you to really be a boss, you really have to have your own situation, and that showed me I wasn't a boss if somebody was able to fire me. I'm never going to allow anybody to have that type of power over me again, no matter who they are or how much money they have. I'm going to put on my own shit.
Absolutely. And speaking of power, like, we're at this Fibroid event today. Like, what does this mean for you? Like, do you have people, your parents, anything that they have gone through?
The funny thing is, I was just telling the guy earlier, I used to tease my cousin who got fibroids. When she was younger, she used to be skinny with a little gut. And I used to be like, oh, skinny fat joint, all that other thing. And then when you start getting into it and start really learning and growing up and find out this is actually a disease, I wanted to educate myself a little bit more and actually give back a little bit more, because I felt horrible that I teased my cousin like that. Yeah, and she can't have no kids, no nothing because of it. So now I like to educate her, especially on stuff that got to do with women. I know one day I'm going to get married. I just don't know when.
Dang, hurry it up. Nah. Well, we appreciate you rocking with Jazzy Ming on the Red Carpet Lounge and Press Pause Productions. I can't wait to see the new things. Maybe I might show up on one of your projects.
Come on, why
Definitely,
not?
definitely, y'all.
Thank you.
We out.